Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
And my trip cup, that's 2 times 2. Man, this shit dogging in the war time, so yeah, my eyes red, but I'm no dime. If you gon' run it up, that's all on you.
You know I'm ballin', usual like Kobe. Ooh, worry about a hater that don't know me. He say that he tough, then that boy gotta show me.
Alright, so considering Bundesliga Team of the Season came out over 2 weeks ago, this vid is a little late, I will admit. But nonetheless, here is Team of the Season Gnabry, who if you guys watched my last video, you would know I got him from my Bundesliga Gold 2 rewards. On paper, he does look a very decent card. I've already played a handful of games with him. 95 agility, which actually gets maxed out to 99 with the basic chemistry style I have him on. Balance 97, pretty much already maxed out. Those two stats are very important in this year's FIFA. And yeah, overall, high medium work rates, 4-star, 4-star, 5-9. You could say this card definitely fits the meta this year. This is the team I had him in. 9 Bundesliga players, really just so I could complete the swap objective. In game, I played a 4-2-3-1. Gary Lineker as my striker, Sancho as cam, and Gnabry in the right cam position. At times, I did switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and Gnabry would be my cam there, with Kostic and Lineker being my 2 strikers. Also, this Kostic, by the way, I don't think I'm going to make a review on him because it'll be kind of outdated. But yeah, it's still definitely a card I would recommend to anyone looking for a somewhat cheap Bundesliga left winger despite the 3-star 3-star. And yeah, enough talking, onto the highlights. I don't know about that run. I don't know about that. I don't know what Gnabry was doing there.
Gnabry. He could pick out a teammate.
Nice. Oh, Gnabry. Switch it. Oh, Sador. Switch me to Sador. Switch me to Sador. I'm moving my keeper as well, man. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. This guy in his drag backs. Nice, Sador. What the hell? How's he getting that? Nice, Gnabry. That's on me. That's on me. I can't even lie. Hernandez has been getting toasted this entire game. And he just took out his own teammate there. Oh, this guy. No, but his tap-ins go in, bro. 1-2 right here. Gotta burn Roberto, man. Burn Roberto. Nice. Ah. I've never seen my defense this bad. Nah, I did not like that touch, bro. Alright, that's one back, boys. Come on. That's one back. Can you get out of my way? Or not, that works. Alright, 2 down, 2 back, 2 back. Nice. Kostic, what the heck? You were about to get that and then you just... Nice, Gnabry. Good defensive work right there. Look at that touch from Kostic, bro. What was that? And now we're going to concede because of it. That's all Kostic, man. Look at him. That's all he does, bro. Standing fake shot right outside the box. Drag back. Give me that, man. You see, bro? What was that, a pen? And he's sent off as well, man. Nah, bro. Nah. The corruption I've witnessed today. Alright, that's going to be it for the live comm portion of this video. Usually I would put more than just one game with live commentary, just so you guys could know how I feel about a player in the moment. But recently, I don't know why, as of late I've just been raging a whole lot more, and I just feel like for these type of videos that are supposed to be more informative on the player you are reviewing, having a guy just raging at the screen for about half the video is probably just not going to give you the most insight on the player you're probably deciding on whether to buy or not. Alright, your Lineker fake shots past the defender before laying it off to Sancho, who somehow misses that. I know he's on 7 cam, but I feel like he should still be scoring that regardless. Here, Gnabry picks up the ball from this guy's set piece, most likely a corner, and eventually leads the charge for us to grab an equalizer. Right here, Lineker with another beautiful fake shot and then blast it into the corner of the net. Skill move I would definitely recommend anyone use if they're trying to improve at this horror show of a game. You know, a little bit of advice from a fellow Gold 2 player. Kostic here with a bit of trickery down the wing. Gnabry, that was a guaranteed goal. I think that's Lineker, the idiot that just stands in his way, man. Given his offside, what can you do about that? Here comes Kostic now, storming down, trying to redeem that miss, and he does just that. His weak foot may be a bit of a downside to most people, only having a 3-star, but if you get on his left, man, that cannon of a left foot, and most of the time, I promise you, he will score for you. Now Gnabry storming down the right-hand side, the little compilation you guys saw earlier in the video, dribbling inside out of every single defender before whipping in a beautiful ball to Clarence Seedorf. And Kostic now storming down the wing for what would surely be the insurance goal. Storms inside. I think that, no, it's actually Lineker. It's Lineker actually who lays it off to Kostic, who on his right foot, as I was talking about before, his 3-star weak foot, manages to still slide in a simple finesse shot. And that puts us up 4-1. Here you see me hit a fake shot with him. The thing about Kostic and players that share a similar physique as him, when they do hit a fake shot inside, they're able to shield the ball from the oncoming defender while simultaneously moving forward. And that's not something you get too often with traditional small, pacey, quick wingers, so it's definitely a nice alternative to have. And as you guys saw there, his flashback Vidal puts this guy 1-0 up before Radamel Falcao comes to extend that lead shortly after. But yeah, enough of that, enough of Kostic. I think I've praised him enough already this video. Back to Gnabry. Chemistry styles, I said I had him on a basic earlier on in the video, and honestly, I think that is the best chemistry style for him. For those winger stats, those ideal winger stats, they get a good boost. His agility gets a +5, and I think his pace gets pretty close to maxed out. But if you guys are looking for any alternative chem styles, I would maybe suggest a finisher to get a decent boost on those shooting and physical stats, such as strength and aggression. Right here, I think we equalize with a bit of a cheese Jadon Sancho goal. I'm not really sure what he's doing there after. He's just kind of stumbling all over. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even the cheese goal. This right here is the cheese goal. I'm not sure what his center back's doing. Kind of just decides to fall over and basically leave Sancho an open goal, which we'll gladly take to put us 3-2 up. And I think right here, Kostic moving inside and out doesn't exactly get the pass off. Sancho here comes down to redeem that missed opportunity, squares it to Gnabry, who blasted far corner past the keeper, and this guy decides to rage quit, and that's how that game's gonna end. Next game now, pretty solid team of the season, Jamie Vardy, which is a card that actually I found tore me up a bit this weekend. Right here you guys get to see a little bit of Gnabry left stick dribbling, not doing any skill moves, not holding L1 R1, just literally just moving in and out with the left stick. You guys get to see how he moves and on the ball and how he feels on the ball. Also, I'm recording this commentary after League Team of the Season Weekend League, so I've already played a handful of games with Gnabry. I'd say maybe about 20. So this review is really coming from a thorough perspective point of view after having already played a Weekend League with him. Right there, Kostic secures an equalizer with his left foot right from kickoff, which I will take. Can't really give that man any more praise than I have already. Here, I think it's him that plays the assist to Gary Lineker right here, who's never going to miss that in that amount of space. I think after that's a goal, yep, this guy subs on Ryan Kent, and you guys kind of just know how that goes. Like, you're just not going to get Ryan Kent off the ball, are you? And then he comes right back down and gets a very similar chance and a very similar angle. And again, a very similar outcome. Ryan Kent contributing to a goal for this guy. We do manage to grab a last-minute equalizer right here, twisting in and out with Jadon Sancho. Kostic on his right foot again. I do hit this guy with a bit of shushing, man, but you know, he has Ryan Kent. You guys could just, come on. But yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to show those Weekend League highlights that I was talking about earlier, simply because this was one of my more stressful weekends, and I just didn't really record any commentary for really any of the games. I'll definitely do a reward video, but I'm not sure about the highlights, so just a heads up there. But if I do get any good players from those Liga Team of the Season rewards, you guys should expect a review coming shortly after the reward video. Gnabry once again twisting in and out. Unfortunately, that time can't keep it in bounds. Oh, I'm not sure if I talked about it, but one weakness I noticed with Gnabry was his strength. Definitely his strength. I noticed that sometimes when I try to execute a fake shot, he would often get bodied by the fullback. So that is a bit of a downside if I had to say there was one with Gnabry. But yeah, that's how this game is going to end, and that's how this portion of the review is going to end. Now on to the final verdict. Alright, Gnabry, I think he is a very significant upgrade on my future stars Daniel James, which I used to have here in my main team, one of my main teams. Actually a very similar card to Daniel James, both 4-star, 4-star with high medium work rates. And Arsenal bias aside, I think I'm going to be giving Gnabry a solid... Yep, that's it for this review. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.